Pro Football Weekly is previewing the Monday night game, the Chargers and Jaguars. Should be a really exciting one. I know everyone's looking forward to it, but they are going to play it, and there are storylines here to talk about. First, we talk about the Jaguars. A lot of changes this week. A new owner, coach is gone, players leaving. The one constant, though, is their quarterback. Blaine Gabbert continues to start. Just how important are the next 5 games for Gabbert?
I think they're going to be hugely important. I mean, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that that's the one constant at this point. Gabbert has obviously struggled mightily. We all know that. But I think when you're looking to bring in a new head coach, certainly he has to have confidence in the quarterback that's already there. They need to evaluate, see how he does under this new coaching staff, this new interim coach in the last 5 weeks, and see what kind of progress he can make and try and develop an opinion of whether he is the answer long term or not.
You know, we've heard so many big name head coaching candidates over the years. The first thing they look at, who's the quarterback? Are they willing to draft a guy number 1, that sort of thing? So, you know, in a year of rookie successes with Andy Dalton, Cam Newton, to a lesser extent Christian Ponder, Gabbert has probably shown consistently the least of the 4. So he's got to make a statement just to match up, I think, league-wide against his competitors.
Especially because now with the new CBA, it doesn't tie you down to a first-round quarterback like it used to in years past. Now we know Del Rio is out. Could be Norv Turner following him very shortly. Another disappointing year in San Diego. Just how much of the blame falls on Norv Turner?
Well, it leaks over to last season, too. You know, they were 9-7, disappointing. But I think we've seen that this team is not as talented as past Chargers teams that have gone to win on the division and be the kind of team that people think can win the Super Bowl. So this group, Greg Minuski on the defensive side, I don't think it's done a great job. So some of the blame goes to Norm, but Phil Rivers also having his worst year.
Yeah, there's no question. We could talk a lot about Phillip Rivers, as you mentioned. The talent just doesn't seem to be at the same level as it has been in years past. But still, we know where the blame starts, where it's always going to start. It's with Norv Turner. It may be more a reflection of how he's come up short in previous years as well. And, you know, he could be the next one on the way out.
Yeah, and it should be interesting to see if A.J. Smith remains in charge, too. I mean, he's as much to blame for picking the players.
Yeah, you have to question that talent level.
Yeah.
They used to be super talented and seem to disappoint and come up short. Now they may not have the talent and still coming up short. So who do you think in this one gets the win?
Yeah, Chargers have lost, 6 in a row now? You know, I mean, I think the Jaguars, it's been a strange week, but some optimism around this team. Maybe they pull the crazy upset like they did against Baltimore.
I'm with you, actually. I think all the excitement surrounding the changes this week is going to give that team a spark. I think Mel Tucker, again, the interim head coach, has done a really nice job. I think he finds a way to get that defense going, maybe get a few more turnovers of Phillip Rivers, and they do pull off a victory.
They haven't talked about it much, but that defense in Jacksonville has been pretty good all year long. You got to give them credit there. That's a preview of the Monday night game for the best coverage of the league. Follow us on Twitter or go to ProFootballWeekly.com.